talk about this government shutdown scheduled for Friday, shall we? After weekend negotiations, Democrats and Republicans are still billions of dollars away from reaching a deal to keep the government funded after this Friday, but they may have a plan to avoid the government from shutting down, at least temporarily. So if you want me to explain what a government shutdown really is, let me know in the comments and I'll make a totally separate video about it. But here's what we know about what's going to happen this week, at least so far. Democrats and Republicans completely disagree on how the federal government should be spending money in this 2023 fiscal year, which, by the way, started on October 1st, so they're already 2 months late on all of this. The biggest disagreements are on spending for domestic programs, things like social services, climate spending, and more. Republicans think Democrats have already spent too much on all of that stuff and should be spending more on our national defense. And since they're not close to a deal, they know time is ticking down to Friday. So what they may do is pass what's called a continuing resolution, or a CR, to keep the government temporarily spending at status quo for 1 more week, or maybe for the rest of this fiscal year. Now, no one likes the idea of a CR through September of 2023, but it may be necessary because of the gridlock in Congress. Now, that would cause a lot of problems for the government on both sides of the aisle. So instead, Congress is working really hard to hopefully pass a 1-week CR to see if they can hammer out a deal before they leave on their holiday recess, December 23rd.